Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is day 3 of my journey of learning and building AI application. In this previous video, we understood the basics of LLMs, prompt engineering, and created the first API endpoint to rewrite text using AI. So in this video, we will build the front end using React and integrate it with our FastAPI backend. By end of this video, we will have a simple working application where users can enter text, choose an action, and get the AI generated response directly in the UI. So let's get started. Before we jump into the implementation, let me quickly show you what we are going to build today. We will have a text area where user can enter their content, a radio button to select the rewriting action, a submit button to send the request to the backend, and finally we will display the AI response on the screen. So this is our basic React application I created. I can share UI and backend Git repo link in the description so you can refer it. So now this is our package.json. So this is a basic React DOM and React script. These three are the dependencies that we have. And now this is our main app.js. So before executing this, I'll just explain what we have done it here. So this is the prompt form. So where we will get the prompt and creating a use state, and we will get all the input like its options. So rewrite professional and concise, and we have a function for toggle option because we have a radio button rewrite professional and concise. And then next function is a copy result. So copy result, what the AI model, we will give the icon for copying the result. So for that we are using this particular method. So once user click on the copy, you will call the navigator.clipboard.return write text. This will copy the text to the clipboard. And finally the handle submit. So once user enter the prompt and then select their preferred option and handle submit, so it will come into this particular method. So here what we are doing is we will call the backend API. So currently our backend API is running, which is a FastAPI written in Python. It is currently running in local. So it's a post API that we have already tested in last video. So this is the input text, the user prompt, and the action is either it's a rewrite, professional, or concise. So that's a body. So once the response we will get it from the API, we will just display the JSON in the JSON format, and then we will get it in, we will store it in the set result. So now this is the HTML one. So HTML, we will have the text area where we have user can enter the prompt, and then this is the radio button for rewrite professional and concise. So this is the submit button, and once that submit, we will show the result here, and there is a copy icon also here. Here we are displaying the result. So it's a very simple form which is written in React. So now we will run this application in local. So before running this application for React application, we need a node in local. Now I have a node in local. I'll check the version. I have a version 16.13.1. So now before running the application, we have to run the npm install. Those packages we need it in a local. So I will just do npm install -d. Yeah, so it is running, and so all the packages are installed. Now it's time to run the application. So I'll just type npm start. So it will start the application. So basically the application runs in localhost 3000, sorry. It's running. I'll open it in the Chrome. So yes, so the application is currently up and running. I'll open the inspect developer tools. So this is how the form looks like. So user can enter the prompt in the text area, and these three are the radio buttons and submit button. So now what I will do is I'll enter the same text here, same prompt which we tried last time. I want to pick a professional developer suggestion. Something correct spelling I gave. So I'll click on rewrite. So after I submit, it will call our backend API. If we can see the request URL, this is the request URL and the payload is action, and this is text is our payload and action rewrite. So it's up and running. Application is running actually, and front-end application is also running. We'll see. Okay, yeah, the API is giving 200 response, and here is the response. So here is the rewritten version of the text. I'm interested in pushing career, these details. So these details we got it from the llama, from the backend API, which is written in Python FastAPI. So I'll just copy it. Let me see if we copy the text, and I'll go here. Yes, so the copy to clipboard is also working fine. So now in this video we learn how to create a React form, manage user input using state, send the post request to FastAPI backend, and display the response in the UI. So these concepts form the foundation of building a full stack AI application. So I'll share the repo link in the description. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm documenting my journey of AI learning as a full stack developer, and if you're a similar path, feel free to subscribe and learn along with me. In the next video, we will continue improving this application by adding feature and deploying it in the server, and we'll see. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.